Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Naples, Florida. It's 9 a.m. on a Monday morning. Very quiet. This is a power class, power yoga class. It's going to be devoted to finding some equanimity in our lives. And we're going to work to get there by going through some work and some recovery. Just so you know what I mean by that. The work in the beginning of this practice is going to be through the transitions, going from one pose to another, bringing our breath into the equation to get closer to equanimity. The recovery is going to be in coming to stillness and holding the pose. But as we go through these sequences, it's going to reverse. The recovery is going to is going to happen through going through the sequences, and the work is going to become the stillness. And so it's a flip-flop, and that's how we find equanimity. We change directions and then we allow them to balance out with ourself, and hopefully our breath, which is our greatest anchor in this practice, will keep us in the present so we can join those two actions together, work and recovery. Okay, we're going to start in child's pose. Come on to our knees, bring the knees wide, big toes touch. Hopefully this audio will work okay as I do the practice with you. Allow your forehead to drop heavy onto your mat. Spread your fingers wide. Lift your elbows. Make for a long spine and some opening in your side body. And just come to rest. Do a few breaths here. And just do a scan from the tops of our feet into our knees, into our hips, our sacrum. Just feel the muscles getting longer in our back. And the side body lengthening as our fingertips creep just slightly forward. Close your eyes, seal your lips. And allow for just regular breathing at this moment. Begin to deepen your breath. Notice the pause as we exhale everything out. Inhale, pause, and exhale, pause. 4-cycle breathing. As we do our breathing, notice your diaphragm and abdominals lifting from your thigh bones. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, exhale. And slowly take a deep, deep inhale. Fill up all the way. Hold it and then pause and let everything out. Press your palms. Lift your elbows. Press up into downward facing dog. So we come into downward facing dog. Put some softness in your knees. Spread your fingers wide. Allow the crown of your head to drop heavy. If you need to move your legs to lighten up your calf muscles, do a little cycling. Bring your sit bones up higher with each breath. Come onto the balls of your feet. Take a deep breath in. Long breath out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, come forward into high plank. Pause. Have your pointer fingers at 12 o'clock. Feel the heels of your feet lift. Feel your shoulders come slightly forward. Hug in from your core. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, downward facing. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, downward facing. One more time. Inhale, high plank. Exhale, slowly lower, hug elbows into side body, come all the way down onto your stomach. Press up into upward facing on the inhale. And then exhale into downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stop or step or hop to the front of your mat. Take a deep breath in, come halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise to mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, lower low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing for 2 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, mountain. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. For 1 deep breath in. Fill up all the way as you exhale. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, high plank. Inhale, exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in, long breath out. 1 more time. Inhale, exhale, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breath in. Exhale it out. Step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Curl your toes up. Bring your knees together. Spin the little fingers inward, reaching, lengthening your side body as we sit a little lower. Now begin to come familiar with the low arching of your lower back. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, hug in. Flatten the lower back. Come a little lower. Inhale, belly forward. Exhale, belly in. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back. High plank. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Bring your big toes to touch. Bring your right leg straight up. Press the right heel away. Curl the toes in. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring knee to chin. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chin. Inhale, extend. Gaze at your right hand. Bring your right foot towards your right hand. Warrior 1. Sink a little deeper into that front leg. Press the back foot back. Bring the upper arm bones back. Turn the little fingers in and reach. Look up. Reach up. Take a deep breath in as you exhale, hands to your mat. Step back, high plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Big toes to touch. Extend the left leg up. Again, press the heel. Activate that left leg. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, knee to chin. Inhale, extend. Exhale, knee to chin. Inhale, extend. Look at your left hand. Bring your left foot to the left hand. Rise up. Warrior one. Other side. Again, look up. The work is in the transition. The recovery right now is in our stillness. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, hands to your mat. Step back, high plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. 3 breaths. Bring the sit bones up high. Press the balls of your feet. Bring the heels up. Allow the crown of your head to feel very heavy. 2 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale everything out. Look to the top of your mat. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Sit a little lower. Curl the toes up. Level your pelvis out with that rounding in the front, curving in the back, and then hugging in from the core, flattening the back. A pelvic tilt in the chair pose. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to your mat, step back, high plank. Inhale. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Right foot forward, warrior one. Rise on the inhale. Take another deep breath in after your exhale. Then exhale, your palms to your mat. Step back, high plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Left side, warrior one. Rise up. The work is in the move right now. Recovery is in the stillness. That will soon change. We'll find equanimity in this practice. Inhale. And exhale, hands to your mat. Step back. High plank, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. For 3 breaths. Softness in the knees. Bring your big toes to touch. Extend your right leg up. Press the heel of your right foot. Press, press, higher, higher. Soften the right knee. Stay here or flip. You should feel pretty good in this stillness, assuming your shoulders directly over your wrist on your left side. Keep lifting. Now slowly come out by bringing your right foot to where your right hand was. Into high lunge. Press the ball of your left foot. Lift the left heel. Lift the pelvic floor up as you reach. Bring your palms together. Twist to your right. Press into your right knee with your left elbow. At the same time, pressing the ball of your left foot up. Lifting the heel. Creating some lightness. Recovering in this pose before we transition in the work. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, come up into high lunge. into Warrior 2. Keep bending the front knee, extending the back leg. Spread your fingers. Keep everything active in your arms, your body, to your feet, your core. Interlace your fingers to your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades, lower right shoulder to right knee. Begin to extend your right leg as we come up. Setting up for bring your right fingers forward as your left arm comes up into triangle. Eyes look up to your left hand. Three more breaths. Your last breath, begin to soften the front leg as we come up outer triangle into Warrior 2. Bring your left hand to your mat, right hand to your mat, step back into Vinyasa. Inhale upward, exhale downward. Big toes to touch. Left leg extends, left heel up high. Higher. Press the ball of your right foot as the left leg lifts. Soften your left knee as the foot falls towards your right. And flip your dog if it's there. If it's not, that's okay. Look to where your left foot is, unflip your dog, bring your left foot forward into high lunge. Keep pressing the ball of your right foot to lift that heel of your right foot. Bend the front knee, bring your palms to heart center, and twist to your left. Transition from twisted high lunge to Warrior 2. Keep your focus on your front middle fingers. Interlace your fingers to your lower back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Begin to lower your left shoulder, left knee. Keep your breath even. Deep on the inhale, long on the exhale. Slowly rise up, extending the front leg, extending your arms. As we transition into triangle on the other side. Left fingers forward as they lower, right hand comes up. Right hand is up high. Eyes look up to your right hand. Begin to soften the front knee as we come up into Warrior 2. Out of triangle. Bring both hands to the front of your mat. Step back. Chaturanga. Low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Big toes to touch. Right leg extends. Gaze to your right hand. Right foot forward. High lunge. Keep pressing the ball of your left foot. Bring both arms level to your shoulders and turn your upper body to your right. Keep bending the front leg. Return to high lunge, to warrior two. Bring your left arm to your lower back. Turn your right palm up. Recline. Eyes up. Fingers up. Corners of your mouth up. Keep your breath even. From this recline, we're going to lower into side angle. Right elbow, right knee. Keep your left arm behind your back to help your left shoulder open up so it's stacked on top of your right shoulder. Then walk your left fingers to your left hip. Begin to walk your left fingers up your left side body, over your left ear into side angle. Bring your left hand to your mat. Revolved high lunge. Lower your right hand to the outside of your right foot and come up into half moon. Keep your left leg active. Curl the toes in. Lift the leg a little higher. Keep the left arm reaching. Keep the left leg up. Bring the left hand down. Revolved half moon. Lower your right hand, keep the left leg up. Bring your forehead, crown of your head to your right knee. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, lower the left leg down slowly. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Now to the side. Inhale it to the side. Pause. Exhale, toes to touch. Inhale it out. Exhale, toes to touch. Inhale it out. And pause. 3, 2, 1. Big toes to touch. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair. Now, the work is in the stillness. The transition is what we can't wait for. That's the recovery point. A few more breaths, sit a little lower, curl the toes up. We've transformed ourselves from finding rest in movement. as opposed to stillness. The stillness is the work. Take a deep breath in and exhale, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Hands to your mat, step back. High plank. And hold it. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, slowly go to low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Big toes to touch. Left leg up high. Gaze to your left hand. Step your left foot, left hand. Rise up into high lunge. Lower your arms out as we rotate towards the left. There's work in stillness. There's rest in movement. High lunge. Warrior 2. Bring the back of your right forearm to your lower back. Turn the left palm up and recline. Reach up, look up. Feel the left side body opening. Guess what? We get to recover by transitioning into side angle, left elbow, left knee. Right hand on right hip. Walk it up, the right side body over the right ear. Eyes look up. Turn the little finger in to create more length. Lower your right hand to your mat and reach your left hand out to go into Halfmoon. Transition, movement, recovery. Work is being in groundedness, being connected. Mind, body, and spirit. Left hand down, right hand up. Left hand down, standing split. Keep the right leg up high. Bring the crown of your head down. Spider fingers. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, right foot down. Inhale it up, each time a millimeter higher. Exhale it down. Inhale it up. Exhale it down. Inhale it out to the side. Pause and hold it. That's work. We move it, we recover. Exhale together, inhale it out. Exhale, toes to touch. Inhale it out and pause. For 5. A little higher. 4, 3, 2, 1. Big toes to touch, fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise into chair. Utkatasana, the best chair ever. Now we can tilt our pelvis much more easily, and it probably feels good because we have rest in movement now. Recovery in movement. The work is staying still. Bring the belly forward, arms back, arching the lower back. Bring the belly in, flatten the lower back, level the pelvis. Inhale, belly forward. Sit a little deeper. Now let's play. Right toe up. If you can lift it. Right toe down, left toe up. Lift, sit lower. Big toes to touch. Fold forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Step back, high plank. Low plank. And stay. Inhale, upward facing. And stay. And for greater stability here, just check to see if your wrists are directly under your shoulder. Knees lifted. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, downward facing dog. Bring your right hand over to your left. Extend your right leg up. And slowly bring your right foot beside your right hand into low lizard lunge. Now we can stay here. Bring the top of your back foot down. Lift the left knee up. Come all the way onto your forearms. And stay. I think we're finding some equanimity here. Work and recovery are interchangeable. Lower the back knee. Bend the back leg. Left foot comes up. If it's available, reach back to your right foot with your right hand. Left foot, sorry. And open up. Let the right shoulder fall back as the right knee comes out to the right. A full twist. Galaxy. Release your left foot. Both hands to the front of your mat. Toe heel your right foot in. Bring the back foot in about 2 feet. Setting up for pyramid. The stance is much shorter than others. We could use blocks if you have them. Spine of your fingers if it's not there. We want a long spine here so we can interlace our fingers to help that happen. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a deep breath in as we have a long spine. From the crown of our head right to our tailbone should be a nice straight line. Release the bind. Take your left hand down beside your right foot. Revolve triangle. Keep opening the right shoulder up, reaching with the right hand, pressing the left palm. Even if your spider fingers, press the tips of your fingers in. If you have a block, use the block. Right hand to your mat. Step back to high plank. Pause. Low plank. Pause. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Bring your left hand over to your right. Step your left forward. Low lizard lunge. Bring the top of your right foot onto your mat. You can stay there or press the top of your right foot to lift your right knee. The next phase would be to come onto your forearms. Keep the right knee lifted. Lower the right knee. Bend the right knee, bring the right foot up. Reach back with your left hand to galaxy on the other side. We all need equanimity very much at this point. If we self-regulate, we can find it. Balance our recovery out with our work, our breathing with our movements, our actions with our thoughts. Release your right foot, hands to your mat, toe heel your left foot in. Bring your right foot forward to pyramid. Square the shoulders. Just to help for a long spine here, if it's available, interlace your fingers to your lower back. Squeeze shoulder blades. Lift your diaphragm from your left thigh. Nice long spine. Release your bind, right hand beside left foot, open into revolve triangle. The work's almost over. Recover with the left hand coming down. Both hands to the top to high plank. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, low plank. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Right knee to right wrist. Half pigeon, right side. There is so much power in the ability to shift from work to recovery and from recovery to work. It tells your mind that your mind is not controlling everything. Your body, your breath is an anchor and a pilot to get you in alignment. Not with just what you want, but what you need to have happen, which is to become connected to yourself as completely as possible. I call it my 3 H's: my head, my heart, and my hand. Many times people think if you walk the talk and talk the walk, you're good. But there is an element left out, because you can walk one way and talk another at any time. It's your choice. Vice versa. It's only when you have your heart connected to your talk and your walk that you are in a true alignment with yourself. It only took me 40 years to figure that out, but it's something I can share with everyone watching. Press your palms, walk them into your right knee. Create some length in your arms. Separate your shoulder blades. Begin to walk both hands over to your right. Lift your left leg up. Bring it extended out. parallel to the top of your mat. Press into your right knee, lift your right thigh up. Extend both arms. And hold it for some more work. But we're almost down the mountain. Then slowly lower your right thigh down. Continue to bring your left leg all the way around to the outside of your right knee. Hug your left knee in. Extend your left arm up. Turn the left thumb out. Bring it in line with your sit bones. Extend right arm up high. Turn the little finger in. Let your right arm drop to the outside of your left thigh, creating some leverage for your supine twist. Release your right arm up. Bring both hands to the front of your mat. And come up into downward facing for half pigeon on the other side with a little bit of twist action, core action. Left knee, left wrist. Left foot out to the right. And come all the way down onto the crown of your head. So, equanimity, rest and recovery, alignment have so many things in common. I have a hard time remembering things, so I always just think my 3 H's, my heart, my hand, and my head. Put them all together. We'll find something that's good for you, good for everyone. Especially in times of the days that are unprecedented. Begin to press your palms, extend your arms, walk your hands into your left knee. And slowly begin to walk both hands over to your left. Release the back leg enough so it comes out parallel to the top of your mat. Press your palms, lift your left thigh up, and hold it. Just adding a little core action in there, lifting the left thigh up. And lower it down. Bring the right leg around, right ankle to the outside of your left knee. Hug right knee in. As you hug in, feel that your spine is very long and straight. And then begin to reach your right hand up. Turn the left thumb away from you and let it fall behind you. Reach up with your left. Turn the little finger in just slightly to create some length and let it fall to the outside of your right thigh. And see if you can look behind to the back of your mat. Lift your left arm up, bring it behind you. Breathe both hands close together. Extend both legs out and press up into reverse plank. Allow your chin to drop back, making the front of your neck long. Curl the toes towards you. Squeeze the shoulder blades towards each other. Seal your lips, part your teeth, and put your tongue in between that parting. And if it's tight, let it lighten. Let your jawbones lighten up, soften up. If there's any blood, then open your mouth completely and come into child's pose. Slowly lower your sit bounce. Cactus your arms out. Turn the little fingers in and reach up. Allow the weight of your head to come forward. When your torso comes to a stop, let your arms continue down. Slowly rise up, arms up, elbows behind you, and work your way into Savasana. We all have plenty of time right now to pay attention to what our ears are doing, what they're hearing, what our eyes are seeing, what our scent of smell is smelling, what we're touching. All these sensations are a big part to finding equanimity. And that is a big part of this practice. And walk the bottoms of your feet into your mat. Bring your knees together. Extend your right arm long behind your head. Allow both knees to fall over to your right into a fetal position. And at your own time, work your way up into a seated. Eyes closed, lips sealed. Let's bring our palms together to our heart center. The light in me acknowledges and recognizes the light in you all. Thank you for joining me. We take our thumbs to our third eye. Together we say Namaste. Thank you, everyone, for sharing in my quest for better alignment and equanimity